So the OG, she rocking with the folks, right?
Yeah.
That's the GDs. You would consider them the folks,
right?
So she rocking with the folks, and somehow you gravitate to the brothers, right? Because of the folk on the hustlers, they would be considered vice lords. They was like one of the branches of the vice lords, right? And so and we anytime you locked up or anything like that, the vice lords, they consider brothers,
Right.
they would be considered the brothers. So you gravitated towards the brothers,
Right.
the guys,
Right.
is what we would call them, right? So how does that happen? How do you swing that when you're in a house full of GDs?
Because I'm going down the hill on Woodlawn.
It's down there.
Everything down on Woodlawn. The store, the restaurant down on Woodlawn. The foes down on Woodlawn. So everybody gonna come and go as traffic. But I end up stopping and people end up liking me and people end up getting attached to me. You feel me? And that was a loophole for me because I'm already playing. I'm young, already planning I'm a foe.
Okay.
But I ain't been blessed yet.
Okay.
But I'm a foe.
Okay.
You can't tell me I ain't no foe.
Okay.
And bruh, them gonna pull up, they gonna pull up on you about me. You feel me? So it's just crazy, like how we having this conversation, like, and it's crazy because Gene, he blessed me.
Okay.
So that's just crazy. Like, I was young. So who knew that we would be that close like that as we got older?
Okay.
As I got older.
Okay.
And he older than me. You know what I mean? Rest in peace. But yeah, man. So I was one of the foes and I was one of the youngest. I was the youngest in my hood. I was the only foe in my hood. The only youngest. I was the only foe in my hood. The youngest. Them facts.
Okay.
Yup. I was the only foe. The youngest.
Who had it for the foes over there? With y'all?
Who had it for the foes? If I am mistaken, Levi and Speedo.
Okay. Levi.
I could be wrong. But if I am mistaken, Levi and Speedo. You feel?
Who are these guys?
They the brothers.
They the brothers.
You feel me?
Well, they
brothers.
These did you run with these guys?
Yeah, I ran with.
You ran with them?
I ain't really run with Levi like that. Because Levi was always doing his thing. He had construction work. He had all type of stuff he had going on. So he was just being traffic. But I ran with Speedo.
You ran with Speedo?
I ran with Speedo. I can honestly say I ran with Speedo. You feel me?
Who's Speedo?
He one of the foes.
Who is Speedo to you?
He my brother.
Your brother?
He one of my oldest brothers. You feel me?
What's it like running with Speedo? What's that like?
Wow. It's gonna be wild.
Wow.
He gonna be wild. He gonna be wild eventually. You know what I mean? He turned off the top. He just got one of them strong auras where everybody just gonna gravitate. People like that. I'm like that. You like that. Okay. I can just speak for me and you. You feel me? Like, so, you know what I mean? He the light, the attention of the room. He hold weight.
Okay.
So it makes sense.
Okay.
You feel me? That person walked through the room. This person in position. This person got a certain type of character about itself. You know what I mean? So, yeah, Speedo, man.
Speedo, what's some of the things when you say running with Speedo? When we talk about running with a person, what are those things? What are some of those things? What is it like running with Speedo? What would you and Speedo be into?
Some money.
Some money.
That's one thing I can say about being around that nigga. Yeah, that nigga goddamn gonna do his ones and twos type shit. When it's time type shit. Hell yeah. Some money. Some money. I know I'm around that nigga. I know that nigga finna goddamn be on some money shit eventually. I ain't trying to go nowhere. I'm trying to stay around, see if I can get in where I fit in at. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's what they gotta say. Yep. We picked up a lot of his ways, a lot of his traits. We did. I passed them on to you damn near by mistake because we started running together as kids. Boy, this what I got going on. Boy, this what's going on. Boy, we got to get in the loop. I'm telling you, man. So, some money. Yeah. Yep. Every time Speedo come around, everybody always say, Speedo around, Speedo around, Speedo around. I'm older now. I'm around. I don't care nothing about all that. You know what I mean? But yeah. Oh, Speedo, man.
When you say I was getting some money, when you say Speedo gonna get some money. When you say Speedo gonna get some money. And you say you was getting some money with Speedo.
Yeah.
What y'all doing? Y'all on the block? How y'all getting money?
We on the block.
What's the
When I
block?
started hustling,
What's the block?
the block is 95th in Woodlawn, my hood, the hood that I grew up in, the neighborhood I grew up in, Grove Heights. You know what I mean? When I first started hustling, it's crazy how we having this conversation. Because when I first started hustling, I started hustling with 8 balls. Look, somebody give me a little ball. Speedo give me the ball. I said, this little ball. Yeah, I'm getting some money, but it ain't going fast enough. My hood, I just feel like I got that type of neighborhood I grew up in. Yeah, people sold drugs and did their ones and twos and did this type of stuff, but the money didn't come fast like that. Like on the low end, like where you from, where you was running, where you was raised, and different spots. It's just like that. We just had a certain type of heights, type of J's in my neighborhood type stuff. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
but I'm saying that to say this. That wasn't enough. No, 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 no. I already heard what y'all got going on. Yeah. And I'm young. I want in.
You
I
won't
don't
eat
want
it.
to do that no more. I don't want to be selling no 8 ball and I'm making $200 and I got to give you 120 and or whatever the fuck I would have to give up. I can't really remember right now, but I was giving up money. It was no pressure. It was no press, but I know even when I was young, I never liked to serving for nobody. Because I didn't like to be pressed. Even if you wasn't pressing me, I just know when you pull up, I owe you money.
Okay.
Yeah, facts. You know what I mean? So the other way, I don't gotta owe nobody money.
Facts.
Somebody owe me money.
Facts.
Yeah. So if I'm going out on a lick, you owe me money. Y'all owe me money.
So you said you
Right.
want in. What's wanting in? What is that? What want in on
I
what?
want to go on a lick
What's the link?
out of state. You feel me? I want to go on a lick. I want to go hit a lick. I want to go run off in some shit. You feel me? And easy money, getaway money. Things happen. You feel me? So I'm trying to go on a lick. I'm trying to go get some money. I'm trying to go out of state. You know what I mean? I'm gonna come back with that. 9 times out of 10, we gonna come back with something. You know what I mean? We gonna come back with something. You feel me? We gonna come back with some money. We gonna come back with some J. What's J? Some jewelry. You feel me? What you turn that into the money. All that's money. Gold, diamonds, money, everything money.
Mm.
Facts. Oh, diamonds and gold, that ain't no money. That you can turn it into money. If you got a chunk of a block of gold, I don't know how much some blocks of gold cost. Probably like 100,000, maybe 150,000. I know they ain't cheap, and I know it don't cost $1 billion. You feel me? But Yeah, we're going to get that. We're going to get that.
So let me get this right. Let me try to interpret and figure out what you're saying here. What you're telling me is you want it in on a lick, and the lick consists of going to get some jewelry.
Facts.
You want in on a lick, you're going to get some jewelry. How, what are y'all doing, y'all? What are you doing? How you getting the jewelry? Are you robbing the place with a gun? What are you doing?
We ain't robbing no place. We just going out of state late night. We get out of state, we scope the joint out, make sure they leave that shit out, and we going in there. And we gone. We gotta have it. If they leave that out, we gotta have that 9 times out of 10. You know that.
So how y'all picking these places?
Shit, we going out of state. Scoping different spots, different places, out of state, every state.
What is this? Y'all robbing jewelry stores?
Yeah.
And are these big jewelry stores? Or are these
Big jewelry
small
stores,
mom and pop jewelry stores?
small
What are these?
pop jewelry stores. It don't matter. We gotta have that. We gotta have that. Like that's just real talk. And it is what it is. You know what I mean?
So I mean, how y'all going about? What does hitting a lick look like? How do you go about? Just give us some detail. I mean, you let us know that you got to have it or whatever. How do you know what's in there? How do you even know what's in the store?
Shit, we gonna know what's in the store because we gonna scope the joint out. We gonna see if they gonna leave that shit out when they close or when they open.
What's scoping the joint out look like? What is that? What is that?
Just scoping the joint out, walking around, looking. Really ain't scoping the joint out. It's just really a finesse. I can walk around, look at whatever the fuck I want to walk around, look at.
Uh-huh.
If they open it up and close, yeah, them facts. You know what I mean? So we would do things like that to see if they leave their stuff out or put it up in a safe or put it in the back somewhere, put it up under some counters or some old shit like that. And if they leave that shit out, 9 times out of 10, that shit finna be gone in a couple hours. Yeah.
So what do y'all do? What do you do when um when um when you realize that they've put it under the counter or they put it in the back or they put it wherever else you say they put it at? What's
have to go. We're gonna have to go find something else because it don't fit our criteria. How we need to move to get that shit and get the fuck on.
so how do y'all need to move to get it?
Shit, we need to move smooth and fast and quickly and panically. Hell yeah. Shit. Shit.
Oh my God.
Gotta be like an octopus with that shit.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Hell yeah, we'll go in there and get that shit.
So let me ask you this. Your first lick,
Damn.
what do that look like? What let me know. I want to know, but listen, I need you to describe to me what that looked like in such a detail from point A to point Z. I need you to, let me know how you scoped it out, how how do you know what to get and where it's at, and and how you getting away? How is it that you're getting away? What are you doing? Give me some real detail as to. I mean, are you? I mean, what are you doing? Are you running on feet? I mean, are you in a vehicle when you're doing this? Are you driving the car through the buildings? Are you doing like what are you
No,
doing?
we ain't running on feet. We gonna pull up in a car. You feel me? We gonna get out the
In
car.
your car?
No, it's like probably like in a steamer, a hot car,
Okay.
somebody else shit.
Okay.
Know what I mean? And we gonna get that motherfucker and we gonna goddamn pull up in that motherfucker and go up in the store. And we gonna do what it do. Shit, we gone. You know what I mean? Yeah, we gone. we gonna make it back 9 times out of 10 because we've been making it back. So you feel me? It's all about how a person moves. It's all about your character. You know what I mean? And I learned that more in prison. You feel me? So yeah, we gone. You know what I mean?
What do your first lick look like?
My first lick looked like, man, I can't even really say like my first lick, my first little couple first licks. I was on some hot shit. Yeah, I was on some local type shit. Yeah, I can't do but if I ain't with these niggas, I can't really do that shit. So now I gotta go find some other shit. And if you stay down till you come up, you gonna find some other shit and it's gonna be some local shit type shit. Yeah, ain't nobody ever cracked their head before. Them folk gonna be sweet real quick. Yeah, yeah, shit. So them was my little first little licks. You see what I'm saying? But I was striking though. I was just young, so I ain't know what I really, really, really had type shit. You feel me? So when I go cash my shit in, these folk popping me across the head. Shit, I'm young. They give me $2, $3, $4, $5,000. Shit, that's sweet for me. Shit. Hell yeah. I ain't know but goddamn what. 17, 16, 17, 18 years old. So hell yeah. That shit was crazy though.
Well, y'all, where was it? What state was it in?
Shit. It was in Illinois.
It was in Illinois.
In Chicago.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna drive out a little distance, see what's out there. You feel me? If I gotta drive a little more farther to see, I would. But I'm gonna drive out there. 9 times out of 10, there's something gonna be out there. Might put their shit up, might not put their shit up. You feel me? Sometimes it go like that. So, and I know that more now because I'm older. Like I remember all that shit. You feel me? Like memory. You feel me? So hell yeah. Motherfucker think that shit a movie, bro. For real. I be telling you that shit. Even when I was in jail, motherfucker, like, I ain't even really talk to people about that type of shit because I already see y'all character. Like people say what they want to say in there, you feel me? So, but yeah, that shit a movie. That shit motherfucker like, hell yeah.
So how much off your first lick? How much money would you say you made?
My first little lick,
Was your first lick with Speedo?
my first real lick was with them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I was on a different bracket going out with them. They was on some different bracket type shit. They finna get that shit. Some pirates. Facts. We turned to pirates. That's just real talk. You feel me? My food was some pirates. Straight up. So that was like my first real lick.